What's up, guys? Corey Oldham here, and in this training video, we're going to talk about the application funnel, which is super, super cool, and I want to share this with you. As I'm recording this right now, it's raining really hard outside, so if you hear a thunder boom in this video, that's what's going on. Anyway, the application funnel is literally where somebody applies to work with you and your business, your service, which is super cool in terms of the psychology of the buyer. Not only are they handing you money, they're asking to work with you, which is super cool. It's almost like it's a total reverse on selling. I mean, they're asking to work with you, right? And so you can kind of filter out the people that are right for your business and maybe people that aren't quite a great fit for your business. So you can filter that out specifically with the application funnel. Now, keep in mind, going back to the customer's journey, all those different steps, the application funnel is really going to be over here, 6 and 7. You've already aged and ascended this person on some level. And obviously you're changing the selling environment because this is more for a higher ticket item. I would say this one is going to be a minimum of $1,000 on up. So you can use this one if you have a product or a service that is $1,000 or up. This may work really, really well for you. This type of funnel can be used for if you are a coach. So coaching, consulting. If you have done for you services, they can apply for the done for you service. So if you have those kind of services, you can still use the application funnel. It's pretty straightforward. There's just a few pages, a few steps with the application funnel. And I want to go through that with you now. Get this a little closer. So with the application funnel, the very first page that you're going to have is, it's a one-page, big time, it's kind of like a big advertisement for you, okay? So, and you may even have some tabs up here that make it seem like it's a quote unquote website. And so for my application funnel that I have for my business, I have little tabs up here and it doesn't go to another page. It actually just automatically makes it scroll. Maybe I have different sections in here and each button will make it scroll to just a different section. So that's kind of what I did with mine. I'm not saying that's the way, I'm just saying that's a way you can do this. So in here, this one page is just talking about you. So you have a great hook, a headline, and have a button. So that call to action, hey, work with me, team up with me, get on a call with me, whatever that button says. So that call to action, that CTA, you want it at the very top. And you want to actually throughout, maybe you have another one here. So in my application funnel, I actually have it in basically every section I have. So call to action. Maybe this is a picture of you or whatever. Maybe this is some kind of, maybe you have a video there. Maybe you have a video down here, whatever. And down here, these, so social proof, you've got testimonials or what have you. People talking about how much you're a rock star. Okay, that's really it. So when somebody comes to this page, it's all about why they need to work with you and why they need to work with you and the benefit that they're going to get. So what is that end result? So when you're writing your copy for this, you certainly want to make it to their benefit. If you want somebody to move, make it to their benefit. So they need to see the benefits and the results. Benefits and results. So even down here with the testimonial, that social proof, what were the benefits that they received and what were the results that they received? Okay, so the person's going to come to this page and any of these buttons is going to lead to the very next page. And the very next page is critical in terms of the psychological process. Okay, and I'll talk about what I mean right there here in just a second, but this is really going to be a 3-step system. That's it. 3 steps. Okay. So they're going to go to the first page. This is the landing page. And this is the thank you page. And this page right here. So you're here right here. And you're saying, hey, thank you so much for applying to work with me. My team will reach out to you soon, whatever. But it's the center page that is critical to your success. Now they're applying to work with you. So there are some key factors you want to consider when making this page. So all the call to actions come to this page. Okay. So in this page, you want to have a couple of points. They're going to have some input boxes. Okay. And in the input boxes, they're going to answer whatever question you have up here. Okay. So you can start out with something real simple. Hey, what is your goal? What are you looking to achieve with working with me? Okay, so marketing agency, hey, what would you like to achieve when you begin to work with me? And so this question is going to be something that they've already thought of, and it's going to be a desire, obviously, because it's a goal. So this one is going to be pretty easy for them to answer. Okay, the next question, where are you currently? So for me, if I'm doing business to business, B2B, and I'm a marketing agency and I'm talking to another business owner, hey, what is your goal with your business when you work with me? So I'm already prefacing, hey, when you work with me, what are you envisioning? So they're future pacing themselves. Hey, what result do you want to have? So, oh yeah, I want this. I have this desire. I want this result. Okay. And so if I'm working with that business owner, where are you currently in your business? This is something they know very, very well. It's not necessarily something that they want to talk about, but they've already gone to your page. They've already clicked the call to action. They've already answered a goal. When they've gone through that multiple step, they're agreeing with you. They're agreeing to go to your page. They're agreeing to click the call to action. They're agreeing to answer the goal. Once they've gone that far, they've gone too far not to answer this question. Key. They've gone too far. They know they've got to answer, hey, where are you currently in your business? So if they want a increase in revenue in their business, they want increase in sales, and they're working with marketing agency, hey, I want to increase my sales 50% or whatever, however they answer it. The next one, where are you currently? So now I'm poking on their pain, okay, which is critical. Okay, so I want to be able to show them after I get their information, they get the thank you page, and we get onto a call. So now he's got his phone, and I'm calling this other business owner. Okay, and so now we're on a call. And since we're on a call, I already know all these answers. I know his goal, and I know this business owner's where they are currently. And I know that there's a gap, and they know there's a gap, and they know I know that there's a gap. Ooh, this is critical to your success in selling. Where do they want to go? Where are they currently? And you can even throw up a couple of other questions just like this. What do you struggle with? What do you struggle with? Another pain point. They don't want to answer that question when they're just landing on this page. They don't want to answer that question just yet. They see all this desire. They see all this benefit. They see social proof. They're like, yeah. Hit the call to action. They answer the goal. Hey, where are you currently? Now we're really showing that there's a gap. They're realizing how big that gap is from where they are and where they want to be. And they're having to admit to it. So now they're having to take responsibility for it because they got to type it out. And on my application funnel, when they're answering these input fields are required. If they don't answer these questions, they can't proceed. Ooh, critical. So I'm showing them that there is a gap. They're realizing there is a gap, and now they're having to admit to me that there's a gap. You could ask another question. Biggest need. What do you struggle with? What is your biggest need? So now I know exactly where they are. I know what they struggle with. I know what they need. And I also know their desire. They're serving it up on a platter for me to close the deal once we get on the phone. Okay. They're telling me their pain points. And then when we're on the phone, I mean, it's one of those situations that if they say no, they know that they're shooting themselves in the foot. Right? They can't blame somebody else. They can't point fingers. They've got to take responsibility here. They're taking responsibility here, and they got to take responsibility right here. And they know if they tell me no, they're shooting themselves in the foot, which is this is a great leverage tool to be able to do that B2B, that done for you service, that coaching, the consulting. It works really, really nicely. And right here, that critical step is beautiful. So it's, again, the application funnel, real quick, straightforward process. You got a landing page, you've got an input field. So you're also going to have in here their contact info. So it's going to be phone, email, all that stuff. And then it goes to a thank you page. That's basically it, other than this last piece. Once that happens, this information comes to me by way of email. I get an email notification that somebody's been to my website, my application funnel, and they've gone through the process and they've inputted all this. I get an email with all the answers. Now and jump on a call, close the deal. And if you want, that's basically it. If you want my template that I have, you're able to click on the button, download the template for the application funnel, start using it, and here's to your success. We'll see you in the next training.